leave that light on. It's better. Yo, guys, what's up? It's another LeeKnight up in this kid and shit. Alright. Alright. Yeah, you guys can't see it that well, but it's better than in here. Alright, let's see. Yeah, this is the thing about the live stream right now. Should I change my title, like my name? You know, LeeSensei. Because I feel like someone made a point about like how my old channel's named LeeKnight, and then I got KINGLEEKNIGHT because my old channel, my ex channel, the channel I can't really use. I can still live stream from it. I mean, on my PS4, but I just can't log into it. You know what I'm saying, bro? Welcome to the LeeKnight Army. Welcome back to me. So a friend of mine named Ranga decided to say like, you know, why don't you change your name to like Sensei or Sir Lee? And I was like, Shirley, Shirley, Sir Lee, Shirley, yes. I'm not being touchy. It's just like this is how it sounds, you know, Shirley, Sir Lee. It's very close. It's not like I wanna be a safe right there, you know. Also, I'll be at the comments right now, so like I know what's going on. No, get into it. Get into it. But this phone's about to die, and the phone that I'm using right now isn't. Let's put that right there. And yeah. So this is me. I haven't put my body in a while. Yeah. Good old Lee. You know, just chill and all that stuff. I got a comment. No, I got like, it's weird. I haven't, you know, like, it's been a while. Like, right, right. Like, yo, you know. Alright. By the way, I'm in a closet, so it's a walk-in closet. Um, can I? Yeah. Alright. See this? I drew this. Yo, I can't see that way well. Can you? Only did a beautiful, like, yeah, you probably did. Yeah. Slightly dated. Yeah, so all this, it's like Lee, yeah, I just wrote notes up on this B. This is permanent marker, apparently. Either it's permanent marker or it's not permanent marker. And I can't really tell. I think you can get this off actually. But I need to see what they do. Get it off. But I don't have that right now, so yeah. Anyway, my katana, I gave to my little sister because I was like, you know, um, she gotta defend herself somehow when I'm not here, and I gave my bat to my other little sister. So yeah, there's that. But that doesn't mean I'm defenseless, you know. I mean, I can make anything a weapon. Well, it's not about the weapon. It's more about who you know who could use it. You know what I'm saying? It's the person who uses it who makes the weapon great. The person who uses a weapon, the weapon isn't the one who makes you great. We all should know that lesson by now. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just sitting here in this fucking closet, chilling, making this live stream, using my second phone. Just hoping to see what y'all talking about. No comments, yeah, apparently. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna say yes because like that's what's up. Generations coming up in this. Yeah, done. Sorry. Ah, phone dead. Beautiful. Now I only got one phone to be used right now. I should have judged that before I did this. Which means give me a minute. Yo. Oh, you guys can see my face. Hey. Oh, now it's dark again. There you go. It's me with all my big old muscles and stuff. Oh, wait, I could use it on camera. Just give me a minute, guys. I'll be back. Good thing they had that switch on. Good thing they had that switch on because I was like, you know, if I play some games, because life would be crazy over here. At least I would be able to live stream it like I want to. But I'll be using my phone, which will be a bit different. This is my phone control. What am I doing? Unplug that. Like this to here. Yeah. Let this charge because this doesn't need to be turned on. Where is it? What? Okay, no, I guess I'll just say. Well, which one uses more power, the PS4 or the PS3? That is the question. Well, I'm just over here. People in the background are on this. My bro who doesn't use his YouTube channel. You know he's said he's not there.
Pointing towards you.
The camera is pointing towards me.
Okay, because you and I don't like
you
that.
and Madness, yeah. You guys don't love showing your faces. Yeah. They're
So
the faceless.
Bring it closer.
Yeah, it's not facing you. Alright. Yeah. That's fairly crazy. Friends crazy too. Oh my lord. Yep. Great old LeeKnight is fun like this. As you see, dude, man. LeeKnight, how could you shave your head? And the reason why I went with King LeeKnight is because for all my old subscribers from my old channel, LeeKnight, I was like, hey guys, you know, it's me. So, like, I put King. So forth. It's good. It's not at the same time. I feel like leaving it in there. Like, I don't know about it. Like, can I get it to work the way I want it to work? Yeah, this is good. This is good. So, You're focusing on like what side I need to be on. Um, yeah, this is me. Hey, hey, look at this muscle. Yeah. Yeah, there's the lights there. You thought I can fist it, punch it, kick it. Yeah. I'm not gonna do it like fully up because I'd be touching my clothes. That's gonna be bad. But I can go back. Okay. I mean, it's a walk-in closet, but I'm just like, there's not that much room. It's not like the biggest walk-in closet you've ever seen. Or the lights. Alright. Yeah. 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 I mean, I could kick it right here. So, so like, right here. So that's pretty good height. Straightforward. Just kick it up and hit you right in the chest. Go sideways. Do a lot more damage. It takes a little time. Somewhat, it takes a little time. Like, cool. I'm not gonna kick up for it. I'm just an old lady now. I'm just an old man. um, nah. No, no. Yeah. Oh, here's the thing. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. It's beautiful. On that, it looks like it's crazy. What? Why does it look like? What, that's not far. What? Yo, where? It weird. It was just like, yeah. No, I don't know what it was. I don't know what the reason why it looked like that. Yeah, I mean, that's about it.
Look, where's my phone?
I don't really have anything else to say. And God gonna call me. What my phone? Yeah, he is.
Hey,
Hey,
you know where my phone is?
no.
Because I asked you to charge it.
You didn't ask me to charge it.
Yeah.
This is one of the things with my family. Like, they would say things like that. Like, if you, like, they don't ask me, but then they say that they asked me. I'd be like, you know, if you asked me, I would have remembered. Like, um, I would remember, like, you know, like, uh, okay, so here's the thing. So you know how like people say like they have bad memory or like sometimes they forget things. Me, my memory is really good compared to the rest of my family. My memory is great. And whew. So the thing is, they're here going like, "Where's my thing? Where's my thing? I thought I asked you, or I thought I asked them." And I'm just sitting here like, "You didn't ask me." So I'm pretty sure you didn't ask them because they want to have someone to blame. Because they don't want to feel like they lost it on their own or they didn't say it, but they want like they wanted someone to do it themselves, but who's gonna touch someone else's thing when I mean like I charge his phone from time to time, but that's when he's here and I know that his phone needs to be charged, so I charge his phone. Uh, Sometimes when I'm charging his phone, I like to use his hotspot. which is bad. I should have asked to use his hotspot. I mean, it's nice for me to ask that, but using his minutes for that stuff, like, it's not right. The reason why this is working is because the house Wi-Fi only works for the phones for right now. And since the house Wi-Fi only works for the phones right now, um, we gotta pay the Wi-Fi bill, and then we gotta pay. This is what it is. It's like now people don't want to look at the bad stuff a lot. They want to look at the beautiful stuff. But sometimes focus on the bad stuff in life is alright. Just don't let that shit make you a whole something else. Alright. There is so much more you would say. So it's like this alright. I think that works. Alright. My sister, Madness, made this for me. And I've kept him for a long time. He was made in 2016 or 15, and I just had him for so long, trying to keep him away from all the kids. Um, yeah. Let's see. I got this bag right over here. My peace bag. Peace to everybody. Got something right here. Something fell out. Oh, there it is. Hey. Now I can do that thing that I want. I was looking for that thing. I finally received it all the time. I got a few other things up in this bag. Such as my wallet. Bam. Oh, shit. The penny drops out. What is it on? Everyone's like, my head's lucky. Wait, hold up. Is my wallet upside down? Yes, it was. Hey, a bunch of tails. And two heads. Alright. For me, like, people say, like, heads are good. But for me, I say, like, tails are good. I don't know. Because to me, like, tails is where it's at. Put my pillow there. And then my sleeping bag. So unlike the rest of my peeps up in this place, I like to sleep in the closet and on the floor. I'm more of a nature type of guy myself, so like I hate seeing people mess up nature, so I'm just like, pick up their shit, throw it away. It's all cool. By the way, I am 5'6". That's my height. I thought it was 5'9". Really not. I'm either 5'9", 5'7", but I'm 5'6". That means, since I'm still the tallest one in the house, 5'6" is the tallest person in our family. Little kid, I looked up to a person in our family, and I was like, oh my god, he's so tall. He's so muscly and so, I want to be like him. He's like, all you gotta do is drink it and be healthy. I was like, alright. I drink. Like, you shouldn't be drinking too much. But every day I'll be drinking milk, and that's all I wanted to do was drink milk, water, eat some vegetables. That's what I want to do. I didn't want to. But my family mostly like got desserts and stuff. But I would like run that off real quick. Just go like, that's why it took so long for me to ever get a gut. I mean, my gut's going down still. You know, I'm trying to work out again. You go like, By the way, just so you know, that means that this is for my speed and this is for my clothes. Just watch out. By the way, yes, I do wear glasses. I believe you guys remember that from back when I was LeeKnight. I mention all the time, like, I wear glasses. Um, it's because I looked at the sun for so much. The TV wasn't the thing that fucked my eyes up. And some people are fine looking at TVs for a long period of time, like where it's like right in front of you. Like you don't need to be that close, but they do it for some reason. Um, and some people's eyes can't handle it, and some people can look at the sun for hours and hours without fucking their eyes up. I'm not one of those people, just so you know. I have looked at TV close up before. It didn't fuck my eyes up. So that's good. I should know that that's. But that's not the only thing that's ever happened to my eyes. My eyes have gone through a lot of things like dirt, dust, sand, glass. A lot of things has entered my eyes. So possibly that was a sign like I needed to stop looking at the sun. Thinking that I can be the ultimate warrior. Because I would have made myself blind looking at the sun for too long. I kind of already done that. I mean, I can look at things and I can see things just fine. I can read things. But the thing is, from a distance, from a certain distance, they look a bit blurry. I can see cars. I can see trucks from afar. I can tell there's a sign there. I can tell that the lights are going to change color. Um, so I could drive just fine without my glasses. So it's no worry. The thing is, my eyes are sensitive to light. So looking at the sun was not the only thing that fucked up my eyes. I'm sensitive to light and certain lights that are bright, which is why my eyes didn't go so well. So they were like, "Here you go, here's these glasses." Like I probably would have done better if it wasn't for that. Um, the after images were all over the place. It was just like, oh my gosh! After image, I could barely see the words. It's like, was that on purpose? Was that supposed to happen? Shine the light in his eyes. This will make your eyes better. How is that gonna make my eyes better? You know, not everyone can go. Here. Some people that go to eye doctor don't need to go to eye doctor, but they shine the light in your eyes and then you look at like use your glasses. It's like what? My eyes are bad. It's like read these words. It's like I want to read the words again, but without the light in my eyes, and they see it and they read it just fine. And it's like, oh, see when you get when you get glasses, your eyes get worse. Like no. Your eyes don't get worse. Like when you put your glasses on, your eyes are terrible. When you take your glasses off for the very first time, everything doesn't matter what the distance is blurry to your face. You have to be like this close, so you can see someone's face. But then after a while, I start adjusting back to what they originally were. But it still gets blurry from certain distances for some odd reason. So your eyes were probably better than what they said they were, but from what happened and you wearing the glasses, they just script your eyes adjust to them, so now like everything else doesn't feel right to you. So your mind is going like, this is not how I see the world because of not wearing the glasses that were described to me. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, after a while you get used to it. You get used to like waiting for it to process. And sometimes you can take it off and like you already see things fine, but not too fine. Like somewhere midway. And it's cool. This lecture is about this, this is what I named the title. LeeKnight, King LeeKnight, or LeeSensei. Now, I know, I said I'm King LeeKnight because I am LeeKnight from back in the day. I had 133 subs, 495 videos. I forgot Ringo. I forgot what he said. But I had almost 500 videos up on I. I was ready. I was like, LeeKnight Army! And so Ringo thought it was going to be kind of confusing since that was my old channel. And I say X channel because, like an X,
needs to go to bed.
I can't really. It's my X. I don't use that account no more. Can't use the account no more, actually. You need to go to bed. Because I'm heading to bed. And that's just it, y'all. So, yeah. It's just stuff, you know? So, I changed my name to LeeSensei. Tell me if that works for y'all. Tell me if you guys feel like that's better than just referencing the old channel. LeeKnight, LeeSensei is better than King, or LeeKnight, or King LeeKnight. So, Flaming Youth, LeeKnight Army. Tell me how that how that feels for you guys. If you guys like it, or it's somewhat easier for you guys for some reason, then I'll leave it as LeeSensei. This stream has been going on for 28 minutes, and that's not very long compared to what I am used to staying up to. Yeah, pretty much bored here. Oh, and I'm trying to get this next job. Once I get this new job, hopefully, I could. Not hopefully. If I do get the job, first thing I'm gonna do is pay off my phones and move out. Pay my phones and move out. Do. Because I'm out of here. um. Yeah, I need my own space for a while. I don't care if I'm moving into another type of place like this. I'm just moving out. I can pay my own rent. I can clean up the place. I can live my life the way it needs to be lived without having all the expenses of like extra people being there and using up electricity, this or that happening, stuff breaking and all that. This is what I'm thinking, you know? Just live in another apartment and enjoy myself. Okay, there you are. What, you can see me, Ranga? You're in chats. You chilling all that stuff. You see these muscles, Ranga? You see these muscles? I've been talking all this stuff. Wait for you to come up here. Ranga! Hello. Hello! ¿Cómo estás, marico? Yeah, I speak more than one language. Actually, I speak a shitload of languages, apparently. And I don't even take a class. the languages. Nice. Yeah, these muscles are nice. Rigging them in there. Yeah, I speak white. I speak basically every language. It's just I don't know which language I'm speaking. That's why I want to find someone to help me learn which languages I know. Or, sorry, it looks long facing. Wait, what? Looking at the chat now. Live chat. Sorry, it looks long. Thing, cell phone need to be loaded. Okay, right. That, how are you? Also English. I'm good. I'm Gucci. I put all my clothes on this side. And all the ones that aren't clothes on that side, like the hangers. That's how you know. Dang. Cell phone. Again. It's fine, Ringo. Don't worry. I gotcha. Gotcha. Anywho. So yeah, that's it. That's pretty much my life. I'm a Cancer. I'm a Tiger. I'm 20 years old. I was born July 5th, 1998. Male, of course. Um, I know a couple different types of moves from around the world that people don't usually use, because I like to, spread my eyes, and I don't like to use the basic ones that they show you, like kung fu. Um, no insults. Um, or judo or something else like that. I like to go for more a variety that people wouldn't use because they don't know about it, or it's less known because people didn't really see as much of it. Like, to be a warrior, wait, you can do martial arts? Yeah. Well, yes, I can do martial arts. I kicked before, guys. I was just being funny. Um, yeah, but if I want to actually show you guys some moves, I would not be in this area because it's small and I might hit something. It is a walk-in closet, but I might hit something. Um, it's not. Let's see. I could do um this and stuff like that. Also, taking up boxing is something new for me. I mean, I already have like the whole balance. I know the basics. Um, but yeah, my left hook is always gonna be my hitter. Lariat. Yeah. Um. Yeah. So it's different because I mean, it's something that is known. Or should I say more known? I like to go for more ancient type of martial arts. The ones that people you'll usually remember. I like to go around and find things that people don't do, so that way I can show them and bring it back up. Get them start using some of them old-fashioned martial arts before these ones. You know, because I don't want some history of fighting styles or some history of something else to go down and never be brought up again. I just like to bring it out. Sometimes they don't use their arms in some of these martial arts, but hey, you're hanging down, you're using your feet only. Like, you may think, oh, that'd be easy. Whew. No, trust me, there's a way to get past that. Way to get past using feet or using your hands or both at the same time while your arms aren't something that you're allowed to use unless you're waving them around. And you can also use your head. Trust me, you can use your head. I've also learned how to control my pressure points So anyone who uses a pressure point against me, you're not gonna knock me out. You can press any pressure point around my neck, on my arms, on my stomach, on my neck, on my head. These pressure points will not hurt me. And I have a tolerance for pain, so unless you put something inside my body, then I'll be hurt. You hit the insides, yeah, that's gonna hurt. But if you hit the outsides, it's fine. I'll take that pain and reduce it to nothing. And let's not talk. I mean, literally, I've learned how to deal with pain. One time, I had my whole, well, not this leg, I could see my bone. And it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt. It just like, skin ripped off. Oh! I saw my bone and I was still fine about it. I was like a real chill compared to everyone else. My uncle was like worried. My brothers and sisters were worried. They're like, oh, be careful, you know? I was like, it's fine. What do I do about that? So yeah, even before, like when I was a kid, like that's me. I don't I don't feel the pain. I'm just sitting here like, what's up? Oh wow, this happened. So my bone was white, and I saw like bubbles or like holes, possibly holes or bubbles. Not really sure. Um, Talking about my anatomy. Talking about my bone structure. Yeah, but I'm working on it again, and I'm trying to keep things up. And yeah, the one who's commenting the most right now is the person who was the one who mentioned LeeSensei. Also, Shirley. She gives me a Shirley, uh, which is hilarious. Uh, yeah, I really compared people's names. Also, my name, um, from the Bible, basically, like Isaiah. Isaiah, um, is Isaiah, not Isaiah. Isaiah. People got it wrong. It's Isaiah. And if you're finding another way to say it to make it Isaiah, you really gotta think about it. Like you gotta put some altercations up in there if you're gonna say Isaiah or Isaiah. Also, the way my name is spelled is I or is I Ash. Is I Ash or is A Ish? Depending to my family, like there's two ways to say my name. Isash or Isash. So it's is I Ash or is A Ish. I just say no ish because no ish. But I go by Ash. So you wanna drop the line there? Drop the mic. Woo! Oh, there's comments. These comments are just because all right, well, it was a too OP, but still, you gotta be careful out there. It's dangerous, you know. Sounds like you're numb to the pain. Also, LOL, gotta Ash. Yep, Ash. That's hilarious. Yeah, it's true. I'm numb to pain. Thing is, this I've also learned how to control the pain to that. So you can hit me in the dick and it won't hurt. Slightly. There'll be a slight pain, but I'll be fine. Why? Because I learned how to control the pain down there. So don't think you can check me out down there. You gotta learn how to be balls of steel. You gotta learn how to be steel of everything, actually. In your arms, in your head, everything. My legs are my strongest part, by the way. Just so you know. I don't even need to give it like a pep kick. The ball goes flying. Just go flying. I'm just sitting here like, well, I could have went out for football. Wee. Let me kick it. Woo! I don't even need a running start. Woo! It is flying. Hmm. So, question: what are you going to do about this channel now? Will you do a Q&A? This plus do you play games? Laughter. um, Q&A? Maybe. Maybe with this phone I'll do a Q&A. Yeah. Um, or just play games like I usually do. Do. And that's my lazy. That's my lazy voices. If I wanted to be like Papyrus, it'd be like, nah, and then says, for. But yeah, I do tons of voices and Q&A, maybe, possibly. Um, but it's you who will ask the questions. It's Q&A. Yeah, that's basically what the Q&A is. Question and answer. Yeah, I was like, whoever subscribes to the channel, back on my X channel, my old channel, LeeKnight, rest in peace, my brother. If you guys would like for me to do a Q&A or something else, like a prank or something else, I don't know. Anything. I don't really care. I will do anything! As long as it makes you guys request games, request ideals to do things. I see. Hee hee hee. I like the hee hee hee. Hee 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 is my thing. Also, interesting thing about me back when I was a kid. My sisters, my two little sisters, they wanted to walk in heels. Well, technically, my older sister was trying to teach them how to walk in heels, and so then, because I was there, she asked me to walk in heels. So I was like, I'm not gonna disobey my older sister. So I put on the heels and I went walking, and I walked into them just fine. That is score one for you might be able to be slightly a girl in reality. um, Thing is that most of my school was made up of girls, and I mostly had female friends, and I had a few guy friends. One of my guy friends, that was like my bestest friend, had to keep moving because his mom kept moving, and it was weird. um, yeah, so at that point, I was just like, interesting. And then later on, I met these girls who wanted to date me for some odd reason. I've ended up in a lot of relationships. None that I actually like asked for. They just came to me. And so I've been in a lot of relationships and I made them work for a while. And then they wanted to leave because they're just like, we don't know if we're ready or not. I'm like, okay. So I'm just that chill guy who just sits there waiting for someone else to say something. Um, because, I mean, I didn't have much emotions as a child. The only emotions I got was from the people around me. So now, like, yes, me being energetic, hilarious, funny, or weird, odd, crazy, or something else. Um, that's only because I fell off of their emotional personalities to make my own personality. And from what's happened around me, this is a lot of negatives and like positives. And I'm here like using positives more than using negatives. Negatives I don't want to use. Negatives I put in a closet, and I have to keep making the closet bigger and bigger. Also, apparently I was supposed to go to college because people were like, "You're smart enough to go to college. You didn't need to be in any of these ed classes. You're smart, intelligent, and quick on your feet. You could have been an athlete." Then I gained allergies, and I was like, allergies are going to be a setback for if I'm running track or doing football, um, or soccer, because these are outside sports. Um, Indoor sports, maybe, like basketball. Sometimes basketball sports can be outside, which they're usually inside, so that's why I'm hoping that that's what would have been the best for me. But there is one mentioning it. And when they did mention that you can go for a sport, it was on a place, but they didn't say what class. And since you're mostly in the class, you can't really go anywhere. And in lunch, you can't go anywhere. During breakfast, you can't go anywhere. So in between classes, you would have to run there. But you didn't have a lot of time because the class might start without you, and you're just like, I gotta talk to you so I can do this. And that was too much. Or the summer, go online to go to the certain website, but they didn't tell you what the website was. They were just like, you should know. I should know all this stuff. Like I went to school, you think I know everything about it? Like 50-50 chance. Like I'm just like I know everything. I mean, they did say that I was really intelligent, so I should probably leave it alone. But to me, I mean, I already know a lot of stuff and being wise as a kid because I've gone through things. I went through some, I went through so many things and saw so many things in my life that that's why I was like that. That's why I was like always thinking ahead. So the factor of them telling me that you gotta go to this place was kind of sad because I was like, that's not thinking ahead. That's not giving me direct directions. That's not giving me the right directions, trying to say. And I'm here just like, stuck. Like, y'all wanted me to go here, but y'all didn't tell me where that is. You give me a number, but what side is it on? uh, School's like, meet us at this school at what time? Meet us at the school. What the fuck? Yeah, it's weird. I see. Okay, so ah, okay. So what about the other two channels? How many channels do you have in total? Will you at least delete one of them to make life a little easier, um, or try to maintain of all of them? I mean, some of these I don't really have control over those channels anymore, because those accounts have been either hacked or like somehow um just been taken down for some reason. So I only have this channel basically. Well, that is college for you. That is college for you. But I was in high school when they were talking all that shit. I got offers from the military. They wanted me right away, but I was young. And then they wanted me when I got 18. They definitely wanted me when I was 18. They sent me the Air Force. They sent me, and this is an elite group. The navy blue seal, like what is it? Seals. They wanted me to be in the seals, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I'll be land, air, sea, land, land, air, and sea. I'll be all three, which is great because I'm a nature guy. I'll be fine in the air. I'll be fine in the water. I'll be fine. Well, I can't float, so I'll drown. But I won't be in. I won't be in the water like that. I'll be on a ship. Uh, and then I'll be able to like on land. Like I'll be like traveling on foot, which is kind of my thing. To do all three of them stuff would be great. I just gotta follow protocol. It's kind of easy for me because I was already in a junior division of military at the time. Um, Not the school junior division of military. Like, I was in the natural base junior division of military, and I did very well for myself. I was taken out just because I overdid myself. Like, the other thing I can compare it to that was when I was running really fast and always out running everyone else, and I finally collapsed on the floor, thinking that I would never run out of breath. But I ran out of breath. My heart was beating slow, but my heart was beating slow. It was like my heart was beating at such a fast rate that it seemed like it was slow, like it was fading. And I couldn't even get up on the wheelchair. They had to pick me up. More than one person had to pick me up and put me on the wheelchair. So that was. So I'm in top condition to outrun people and take people down, but this is out of burst because I can get there before you. But since I'm a sprinter and I have allergies, um, I might lose my breath by the time I get there. But I've learned how to control my breathing. So when I get there, I'll be ready to fight by the time you finally get there too. So I'll be there before you, and I gotta wait for you to get there. Because if I went in there by myself, there's a chance that someone might try to sneak up and right when I was like doing something else with like 10 people or 60 people. So there's that. Um, yeah, this stuff is really a lot to take in for people. Like, you're a YouTuber. How did you do all this? How are you that young and did this? Easy. Because I signed up for these classes. And I had friends in high places when I was younger who I'm not that well connected to right now, but um, I am sure that when I have enough, I'll be able to find them. Um, well, that's going from you. Well, dang, also sorry to hear that. And the military. Okay. We do 2 or 3 questions and we call it a day. Also, sorry to hear that military must be scary. You were sad, I think. But glad you still survived that. Um Thanks. The thing was, that's not the toughest thing I've had to deal. Things that had, such as watching your friend die right in front of my eyes. When I was training in the mountains, meeting a girl named Crystal, and having such a friendly relationship for so long. She was purer than me, of course, because I first went in for this like revenge to revenge my dead friend from something that happened, and then I was more peaceful, just going like I'm just going to learn how to do self defense and all that and stuff. And then I met Crystal, which brought up the thing. I wanted to ask her out, but then I watched her die in front of me as I was as I was fighting some people. She joined in. She was helping me out, and then we finally got taken down, which was kind of a shock to people back where I was sent from. That I was caught, taken down, and had to watch. my dear female friend die right in front of my eyes. That would set you ablaze. But I made a promise to her that it wouldn't kill anyone anymore. Or not kill anyone. I mean, hurt them. Probably. um, at that moment in time when I got that promise as she was dying in front of my eyes, said, I want you to give up fighting as I'm dying here. You're dying in front of me, and the thing you want me to do is not fight. So before I obeyed her dying wish, I knocked the fuck out of all of them and beat them to a bloody pulp, and then picked her up and told them, "You're not worthy to die. You will stay here and you will see your cells fade. As you know that you were taken down by someone that you were imprisoned by someone who you imprisoned." So I was sitting here just crying over my dead friend. I was like, I mean, it's been how many years since then? And I'm still moaning over that death. Even now, every time I bring it up, I'm just like, I want to cry, but I can't cry physically. So it brings a swelling to my heart, it just really gets. And the reason why I smile so much is because I don't want to frown. I don't want to show any anger. I want to be cheerful. Um, you could tell just by me moving in certain ways that's why. Um, I feel really bad. Um, yeah, people don't usually like to share their sad stories or their sad life stories. Like this actually happened to them. So I gave up all that stuff, did my school stuff, did all this other things, and just up to now, this is what I'm at. Having a new channel that's been here for just a little while, trying to get back up on my subs and live a life of cheering people on and making them happy. Trying to make people more excited about themselves. But to make people happy, you gotta explain yourself, like where you were before all this. Like, why do you want to make people happy? And the reason is because I had such a bad life that I don't want you guys to have a bad life. I will mention my life and how bad things have happened in my life. My father's died, my aunt has died, and a ton more people have died around me. So it's really touching. Um, I like to take people on a road to happier times. Like, remember when we played that game? Hey, did you know that there was this thing up in space that was like this? I would mention something random and something completely funny or something completely, honestly, something you would probably do yourself. I would like to make things in a cheerful way than in a negative way. And yeah, this is my life. That's my life story. It's Q&A, gaming, role playing, doing voices for people, reading, making stories, doing poetry, singing from time to time. Just doing my thing, working out, of course, because I want to build my body back up. I'm getting there. I'm gonna check the chat again because I did get a new thing. First is this for revealing your military story. Also, again, sorry to hear that. Also, respect all of them. I see. I am. ah! Ah! Damn it! You're making me feel this much. I'm sorry. I see your life story is kind of rough, and yet, so at the same time, skip it. Sorry, I don't mean to make you feel sad. I don't want you to feel sad. It's a life changing story altogether. It's yep. Remember, guys, this is something I drew. Damn it! Someone was right. Erasing some of it. Friend. But yeah, this is what I drew. I may not be the least artist when drawing physical form people, but I I draw spiritual things because spiritual things don't really have a line, and I'm more in tone with my soul than anything else. I can't see that it's too blurry. Oh. Can you see it now? Because yeah, if you can see that's a lot better. Hopefully, or you back in here. Yeah, this kind of makes it a little bit blurry, but this is the only thing I can use to hold it up and be like at a high area because I don't have anything higher. Oh no! Okay, I see. Ah, don't cry. Ah, ah. I don't want you to cry. That's not something I want you guys to do. Knock that out. If we can, like, how does that work? Oh, let me just do that. This little guy is on a branch. Oh, you may not believe in magical beings or spiritual things, or you might. It's only up to you and your beliefs. There is no discrimination here. You can go as far as fantasy. You can go as far as your fantasy can carry you. But that thing wasn't on there when I gave it to a friend. It wasn't on the tree until I mentioned it. Because I looked at the tree and there was nothing there. After I mentioned that there was something that he needs to get, that thing popped up there. I don't know. I mean, to me, it's either magic or some sign from the gods, or it was dropped down from another universe into our universe. Either which way, that thing was not there until I mentioned it. Sometimes I give myself the credit to be high, so give myself the credit to be high. But that's only the top, because I know that I'm not that high of being. I can do a lot of stuff. A lot of things that I can do that most people can't do. And a lot of things that I've seen in my life that seems impossible, but it's very much possible if you think about it. There's a lot of possibilities in life that you really need to rethink about because they are there. You can find them. They're not hard. Just keep thinking. That's kind of my role too. Think about every little thing and possibilities and just make alternate things. Like this might happen or this might happen. Some people um, think that if it's possible for a human, for a person to see another plane of existence, they will be brought to a higher calling. To me, I say, really? A higher calling just because we can see another plane of existence? Or a higher calling because we know how to do certain things that most people can't do? That's not really the point. To be brought to a higher point of existence is something else entirely. And peace and tranquility is brought to us on a silver platter. It's the easiest thing to think about, but the hardest thing to think about because it's so easy that you don't understand why. It's so complex, but yet the easiest thing to put up in your thoughts. I would do it myself, but I mean, I'm just one person. And one person can change a lot. But that doesn't mean the rest of the world will change with that one person. So you need more than one person. One person can change someone, which can change more people, which can change more. And that one person, with all the people around them, can help change the world. Oh, you need backup. Um, Starts off with 1, then goes to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and so on. What's in the chat right now? Okay. I see some things. It's an I or something. Okay. On the final question, and then we can end it from there, from here. So, in order to improve this channel, what will you do? Stream gameplays, give advice to young people on Kung Fu and martial arts, etc. Or what do you want to do? Improve this channel. Well, anyways, glad that, yeah, glad you like the name I gave ya. I think it was King Lee Sensei, or it's King Sense. You gave me Lee Sensei. And then I was like, I left King in there. But then I took King off finally. By the way, we have reached an hour. Great stream! Great stream so far. I'm pretty sure we have a lot of comments now. By the way, leave a like, subscribe, and always stay here for more. I'll be hitting that notification bell as well with that sword. And you better believe it that we are gonna be here again. I'll be here back. This is LeeSensei coming right out. By the way, I'll be doing gameplays and all the other stuff you were mentioning earlier. I'm gonna do them all. And more. As long as you guys keep mentioning stuff that I have to do. Because more content, more things to do, more content. More content, more things to do, more content. Yep, that's how it works. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next vid. Bye! This is gonna be different from how my usual ones are. How do I end this then? Okay. Wow, I'm impressed. Oh, you didn't say. Oh. Yes, you all. Okay, my license. Yep. All right. Oh, you just do this. All right.